Unfortunately, we have a smoke alarm that has gone off. Now, whilst I assume it is incredibly likely to be somebody having a sly fag in one of the toilets, because that's where it's indicated, I have to go back and check, and we have to tick a good few boxes before we can be authorised to go forward. Clearly, it's a brand new train. It's got CCTV and smoke detectors all over the place. So please, if you are desperate for a ciggy, try to resist the urge, otherwise you're going to create delays for everybody else. I, on the other hand, get paid by the hour. Thank you.
No, because I'm not really into politics, but why does Boris Johnson sound like a fucking moshi monster? Yeah. You and partying during the pandemic? Do you know what, Tories? Bugger!
Why I love London.
What, a bunch of lights? We'll have a day off. We have those everywhere, man. We just don't have them in the motorway in Blackburn because we're poor, but that's not the point, is it? We're not going to go all the way to London to see some lights. Stop it.
Guys, no, and forgive me, Father, for I have sinned for this one. The world has got to be a simulation right now, because not only does Boris Johnson look like he has been through the Amazon rainforest with a bottle of bleach and no airbrush, but another Tory MP has come out and he should have stayed fucking in. What's that? He looks like Rod Stewart after a heavy bout of rain. I don't know what the fuck is on his head. Is it breathing? Michelle, we've got a cat with no pulse.
Make tea and coffee?
Babe, tea and coffee's everything.
It is?
It means a lot to people.
It does?
Yeah, it's like a hearty gesture. Can I make you a tea? It's like saying, can I give you £1,000?
Okay.
You are in bed.
I am not in bed.
That's
I
a
am
bed.
in my office.
That's a bed.
This is the office. The time here is 3 o'clock. This is office hours.
Wow. Celebration time, lads. You just won biggest dickhead of the century.
Look, the bread man's here. Yo! What are you saying? Safe. My guy, respect. Safe. My guy, what, are you delivering some bread?
Yeah.
Alright, bruv, how much bread have you got for us today? Alright, show us the bread, show us the bread. Go on, go on, go on. You know you want to. Mate, you got a big load, I can tell. Go on, go on, go on. Fucking crack it open, mate. Fuck me, that's a lot of bread, mate. 3 in the morning, you're a soldier, mate. Look after yourself, look after yourself. Big man, gangster business, bruv. Oi, see you later, bread man. You have a fucking good one, mate. You're a fucking superstar.
Vincent Christmas, Vincent Christmas, we ain't gonna let this out forever and ever.
No, it's not your brother. Someone give me a Coke. You want a Coke?
Here's to love, here's to honour. If you can't come in her, come on her. Oh!
Fairchild A10 Thunderbolt 2 has a single 30mm Gatling cannon and 2 General Electric turbines. When it fires its gun and puts its engines to full, it will actually accelerate backwards. That is how powerful it is.
Someone please tell me why all UK grocery stores have towers with small clocks on them?
Isn't it obvious? Just tell the time, you silly biscuit. That's what we're there for.
If I was covering this emblem, what would you call this vehicle here?
I'd call it Stephen.
Can someone tell me whether you say onglet steak or anglais steak? Because I swear I keep saying it wrong.
How about you mind your own fucking business?
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
If I can't get home, nobody can get home! Grrr! Grrr!
So yesterday I went for an MRI scan. Yeah, my back's been hurting, so I thought let me go check it out. See, I've never done an MRI before, so I just went there nonchalantly thinking it's gonna be similar to an X-ray. So tell me why I walk into the room and I see this. I see this big metallic donut. I think, boom, barras, these men are trying to change me into the X-Men. These men are trying to change me into Iron Man. So I walk into the room and I stand still because I'm shocked. I genuinely thought it's gonna be like an X-ray. They're gonna just take a picture of one part of my body. I jump into the machine and oh, it just got worse and worse. I'm looking at the hole that I'm meant to go in. I'm thinking I'm not gonna fit through this donut. This is very claustrophobic. I'm not even claustrophobic, but this one is tight. Before I go in eventually, she says, oh, sorry, I forgot to give you this. This is the emergency alarm. Emergency. I'm thinking, oh my Didier drug, but these men have put me in a final destination situation for the nation. She even puts headphones on my head and says it's gonna be loud. I say, why? 10 minutes straight, I'm hearing dow, dow, dow. Noise in my head was ringing. Oh, I should have checked up what it was gonna be like before going in, but hey, it was an experience.
Want to test your New York accent? Say coffee costs a...
Coffee costs a quarter on the corner. Coffee costs a quarter on the corner. Coffee costs a quarter on the corner. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said this butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it'll make my batter bitter. Butter bitter, better butter will make my batter better. So Betty bought a bitter butter, better than a bitter butter, and she put it in a batter and it made a batter better. So it was that Better Betty Botter bought a bit of better butter. She also sells seashells down at the beach.
So when it comes to Sprite, I'm absolutely flabbergasted by the taste. If I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll have to give it a 9.4. And if you ask me, I think that's pretty Sprite-acious.